What do we get round one? What are we getting? A little fighting boy. A man who little chops. I could go fighting, though. Haven't had a fighting game in a little bit. But obviously, I always go like, oh my word, we got him a chop, so we're running fighting. That's just how it is. But it's not always the case. I think we go Squirtle here. I heard someone getting Lucario. Someone got a Mime, Lucario with a Ralts. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? Cram. We could go water, actually. I'm going to do that. Do this, this, and this. We got 3. Oh. And this. We got 3 water. This guy's got Zacian. I wonder if this is better. Unfortunately, I can't use Rapid Spin yet. But once I get it. Once I get that water. Or once I get the stuff. Once I get War Turtle, I can get Rapid Spin. Let's see, though. They have a lot of good defenses with this combo. A lot of good stuns and heals. So, I don't know. This is one of the best starts to... that you could run with. In my opinion, at least. Let's see. Now it's just down to Mime. If we go down to attack speed time, I do think Cramorant can win. Yeah, pew, 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 pew. There we go. All right. We got the victory. All right, let's see. Amulet coin. Screw it. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do an amulet coin game. Let's do it. Psyduck, sure. We go up against this man. Okay, we're going up against another Zacian, but we got items this time. And I'm fine with that. But I do need to move Cramorant over here now. Because I don't want Cramorant to be sitting any longer than he needs to, attacking a Zacian that doesn't exist on the field yet. So, let's see. He hasn't moved around. He's got a recovery hood. That could be a little annoying. So actually doing this is probably best. Maybe that will hit Mime and we can knock it out pretty quickly. Let's see. Okay, got power swap off. We got a stun. Good damage. We're getting stuns off the Mime. Okay, we knocked Mime out. Psyduck has okay health at the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, Cram doesn't. Yeah, okay. Dang, we got the amulet coin and we aren't able to make this win. That sucks. Can we at least knock out the... No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see. We could get a win this round. We could pay 12 and get Score Bunny. Who are we going up against? What can you do? He's got a Score Bunny. He's got a 3 attack speed, which is actually insane. I feel like that's what we should do. All right. At 5 seconds, I am going to immediately level up. Throw this here, and then throw this here. Oh, that did not move. Okay. Fantastic. So hopefully we still win this. We should. Hey, how's it going? Wins the chili is tea. And the finna... I don't know what you're saying, and I apologize. Maybe I'm just dumb. But I can't understand it. I could be dumb. People have called me that in the past. Alright, let's see. We got the victory. We got 2 gold from that. That's good. It was actually a really fast victory, too. What was the damage output like? Cram did a little bit more damage, so Cinderace is the best with the amulet coin right now. Which makes sense. He's a 2 cost, not a 1 cost like Cram. Alright, let's see. Next. War Turtle on the way. And then maybe I can grab an Umbreon. It's not bad. We got 2-star Pika. This is a Zacian. Another person running Fairy. Oh, okay. Now it's Psychic. Do this and this. Is it better to run Umbreon than Squirtle? I think so. Yeah, I'm going to do that. What's the bonus for water at that point? It's increased attack and special attack. So now it's only by 10%, which is still good. Get a Snarl off and we're okay. All right. Wow. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to win this round. That leftovers was really annoying. Maybe? It's going to be close. Never mind. They got the stun off. Dang, dude. We get the every time we get the amulet coin, it's just it doesn't help us. Okay, we got War Turtle though. That's pretty good, and I'm just going to stick with that for now. Actually, I can buy these two without losing my interest. So now I feel like this is better though. So, we're going to do that. But whatever we can get, whatever chip we could get is going to be good. Well, actually, there's some chips that aren't good, but let's see. What do we have in the back? We have a Leafeon. I don't really want to, even if I get a grass chip, I don't think I'm going to go for it. Let's see, though. Any chip? Fairy chip. There are so many people running Fairy. I would love to run a Fairy build, but I have 0 Fairy, and there are like 3 people I thought using that, so we're just not gonna, run that, unfortunately. We have 16. I think that we might have to evolve. Have 4 left over. I feel like we want to win, right? We're doing amulet coins, so we should do this. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Shoot, I didn't switch cram in time. That's fine. Yeah, hopefully Cinderace can live Lucario and his E-speed nonsense. Okay, we got a stun off somehow on this guy. Knock him out. Oh. Oh, that's... Dude, come on, man. That Lucario was so shifty. He barely made it out. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yo. Not bad. Okay. This guy's got a 2-star Lucario. So we're doing this. If I got that swap off, I think I won, actually, which is the most annoying thing. Yeah, we also don't have any tank items, which sucks, so we need to get like a leftovers or a recovery hood or something for War Turtle. Okay, we can... Oh, dang, we didn't knock out Umbreon. Now he's got a massive shield, so he lives a little bit longer. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Cinderace, please. You gotta live this. Oh, he lives. Okay, hold on, hold on. Don't... Oh, he's gotten the sing. Back on the grind. Braun, hello, welcome in. Yes, we are back on the grind. But unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna live on the grind. We'd had... Damn, the rapid spin... We last in the rapid spin too long. We got like... Okay, we grabbed leftovers. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually have a good tank. Another Umbreon. I'll take that. Do I want anything else? Not really. We got 2 Kubfus, though, which I do really like. Yeah, how many fairies did we have? We have 1, 2, 3 people running fairies. Also, did you see that T-pose Lucario? Yeah, we had a lot of fairies, so even getting that fairy chip would have been nice, but unfortunately I didn't. I don't have what it takes. I will sell Ralts if I lose. We're not getting a lot of fantastic stuff here. We have attack speed 2 and water, but I don't know. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get our ult off. The only thing I don't like about Blastoise is that, like, if he is in his rapid spin, he's not gonna attack, which really, really sucks. Wow. Okay. We've been in these situations before on a losing streak, but we can come back from this. We have done it before. We'll do it again. Okay. Come on. Let's see. What can we get? What can we get? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right. We're doing this. I'm going to actually... I think... No, Bubble Beam's probably still best. And I'm going to swap things around here. I don't... I think I'm going to do this. We have more health. Is there any, like... there's a little bit of AoE, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to do that. We're going to do that. That should be good. Hopefully, with our ult on Cinder, we should be good. Let's see. We need the extra damage from Bubble Beam. Okay. Hold on. Good damage, good damage. Maybe. Oh, that... Dang, dude, that's stun. We're getting... These Wigglytuffs that are getting Sings off are going crazy. Okay, well, hold up. We're round 11. We got round 11 Urshifu. So you kind of just have to change everything you're doing if that's what you get. All right. So that's pretty good. I think I'm going to swap to disable now. We can move this up a little bit because we're going to be targeting that Pika in the back. All right. We got 2 fighting. So if we win this round, I really want to get a fighting chip. Okay. King's Rock would also be pretty good. Fighting chip would be the best thing we could get, though, right now. Let's go, dude. I can't believe we got Urshifu before we got, like... Look at that damage. Before we could get, like, a 2-star Lucario or something. Isn't that crazy? Also, I should definitely be leveling up. Actually, maybe... I want one Machop. We had one... Oh, my word. We started with a Machop. And I sold it. That's pretty good. I feel like I do this. We're no longer running water. We can do this. Do I sell? I actually think I do. I do this. I sell this and this. And there we go. Okay. Not bad. Dark Pivot. We had a Dark Pivot last game and it worked out really, really well. But I don't want to do that this game. I want to try and do like a little fighting pivot. All right, let's see. Any fighting chip? We don't get the fighting chip, but we got the Covert Cloak already. Let's get the Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf on Umbreon. If we could get the King's Rock also, we could get Choice Scarf King's Rock on Lucario. Everything's going to have 0 health. What are you? You're universal. Honestly, I'm gonna roll once. I mean, twice. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I did not buy Lucario. There we go. Okay. Alright. This has gone a lot better. Let's just flip this here. Then we can knock out the Kirlia and the Pikachu in the back. The Covert Cloak is going to really help because we know there's a lot of stuns in this game. We got completely destroyed by it in the beginning. By Wigglytuff specifically. But now, we don't have to be afraid of it anymore. Alright. That's awesome. Okay. We're coming back, baby! Alright. Got 39. Another Cubfu. You know what? At this rate, sure. Go for the 3-star Urshifu and just absolutely crush. Hey. Hey. I already have everything, though, so it's fine. Do this. Okay. He's got the wrong move. For Machoke, you always want submission on Machoke because cross chop does, like, nothing. Alright, but we have a very similar comp, so let's see. Does one Urshifu really mean the difference? The answer is yes, by the way. The Covert Cloak really helping out with these stuns is amazing. Yeah, he's got the Cursed Incense, but that we still are healing. So if we can get a Drain Crown or a King's Rock in this round... Yo, if we get a King's Rock, we get Choice Scarf King's Rock with Lucario E-Speed, lowering the defenses on everyone on the field. Okay, hold on. We can make a fighting... We're making a fighting pivot at this point. Okay. Drain Crown. And there it is. Let's do this. How much damage did Umbreon take that last round? Took 2,840. Actually, I think keeping the Choice Scarf on him for right now is good. It's pretty good. So we'll just keep it that way. We're fighting this guy. I think my board's fine. And we got another Umbreon. I'm just going to level up. We're winning, so I want to maintain this advantage. If we can get another guy out, what other universals are there? There's Tyranitar. We can get 2. Maybe we can even try to get like a Leafeon or something just for universals increases, but it's not bad. Okay, Raboot's gone. Let's see. Can Urshifu just do it? Wow, that Zeraora made it out in the nick of time. But we still win. Easily. Easily. Alright. We're on 3rd place now. We're doing great. Level up 3 times. And honestly, I'm fine with not throwing anything. I mean, I could throw out another Kubfu. Doesn't do anything, but I'm fine with that. He's also got 6 Mons. I think that guy in the back is the scariest, so I'm just gonna flip to have Urshifu over here, and that's gonna get the Reboot. So we'll do that. Okay, is Reboot still there? He is, and we can hit stuff along the way. Unfortunately, they have the Wigglytuff back there, but we have the Covert Cloak, so it doesn't matter. No stuns stop Urshifu. And Covert Cloak, dude, Covert Cloak and Urshifu round 11? Like, how do you stop this thing? Look, it's just going and punching things and, just... Oh my gosh. If we had fighting chips, this would be even more crazy. Okay. Do I just go for the final level? Actually, there is a case for that. Wow. Like, people are pretty low now. I mean, I'm at 19. Dragonite. Dragonite's not bad. I'll get a Dragonite and I'll level up twice. I think that's fine. We're fighting last place. This is actually where we could get I'm a choke. He's got a fighting chip, but he just doesn't have Urshifu. But I have Urshifu. We can actually replace you. Who is really the threat though? I think doing this is fine. I think it's fine. Is it kind of like chess Pokemon? Yes, sir. So this is Auto-Chess, basically. So it's kind of like TFT. A format where you pick your units, you place them on the board, and then they fight. And you don't really have influence on the fight at all, other than the placement of the board pieces and the items you put on them. And who is on the board, obviously. So, like, placing Urshifu in a certain spot with his ult is he goes to the back line, or the mon that's farthest away from him, and starts attacking it. So if I put it up in like the front line and there's something like there's a whole line, it'll just go to the farthest away. Okay, another. I'm not upset. We'll just level up a little bit. I'm all good with this. If we're at 18, we're almost at our max level. We're looking pretty good. I'll just say it. We're looking good. But yes, this is amazing. Also, I can swap off of let me swap off of water because we're no longer kind of doing water. We're kind of doing fighting, but honestly, we're really doing these two, which is universal and offensive. So we're just gonna do this. Also, there should be a Charmeleon on this one, so that is something I need to update. Yeah, you see, there's a Charmander also on there. That's something I need to update on my thing. Weakness policy, rapid fire scarf, charging charm. I can go rapid fire scarf. It's always like good to have. Do that. There's one. I feel so confident that we're gonna win that I am just gonna do it. Also, that's 4 fairy. That's not. I don't really feel like I'm upset at anything there. I should probably do this, though. That way URSHIFU can go in the back line and slowly, like, work his way kind of like clockwise around the board. Yep. This is fine. URSHIFU has Drain Crown, so every time he punches, he gains health. There is a Curse Incense on him, but the longer fighting types fight, the faster they attack. So he heals more and more, technically. And he's got his move, which gives him a shield. But this one might be pretty close, actually. We'll see, we'll see. But he does a lot of damage, and he can't get stunned. Bro, this guy is crazy! 18,000 damage, bro. That's insane. Is it unlike you unlock and then you can use something in a new round? Every run is completely different from the last. Every run is different from the one before. So, like, last run I had a lot of dark Pokemon. This one I have a lot of fighting types. It depends on what you roll in this kind of like lottery system. Ooh. This is good. We're going to replace you and throw you there. Actually, I did not... Oops. Okay, we could at least beat up Sobble, I guess. Okay. URSHIFU is grind. Dude, he pops off. There's a reason why he's one of the best units in the game. He is the best unit in the game with a Covert Cloak. But he's the second best, if not. Who do you think is the best overpowered? URSHIFU can be. I have a whole YouTube video going over all the Mons individually and their placings. But overall, Tyranitar's the best in the game. But URSHIFU's the best in the game with the Covert Cloak item. I want King's Rock badly. And we don't get it. But I could get Muscle Band. That's fine. Alright, let's throw you in now. We get a universal bonus. And we can start stacking Dark if we want to. There's that, which is fantastic. Let's swap your move. Do this, I guess. Actually, who are we fighting? Also, am I gonna get a 3-star URSHIFU? I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, this placement's fine. Am I gonna get him? I would love it. I've never gotten a 3-star. That sucks. That I wasn't able to buy him beforehand. Dude, URSHIFU. To be fair, Dark does counter URSHIFU a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's pretty scary. He does have Tyranitar with ult right now, and he's got the King's Rock, which is really, really good for him. But now I have a 2-star Dragonite. So I think I'll probably give Dragonite the other ult instead of Umbreon. What stacks does he have? He's got... Oh, he's almost at max Dark stacks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty scary. There's nothing here. Another T-Tar, and then... Who are we going up against? This guy. I'm not scared of this guy about, like, losing, so I don't feel like I need to dive deep. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. Throw the Rapid Fire Scarf on him, and then do that. Okay, my game's lagging a little bit, so my placings aren't happening. So that's fantastic. Okay. Ooh. Oh my word, beautiful ult Dragonite. We're also going Hyper Beam Dragonite this time because we have, like, the Outrage kind of portion, his other move, on URSHIFU. Okay. There he goes. And also we're fighting Fairy, which means we get more Dark stacks, which is amazing. Like, even Machoke is kind of holding his own. Obviously, it's against the 2 supports, but still, it's crazy. All right. Okay. All right. If we can last one more round, we get a King's Rock, I will be so happy. 2-star T-Tar. All right. Nope, we're not giving those items away. We're doing this, though. Game, please. Give him the items. And then give him Stone Edge. All right, who are we fighting? We're fighting this guy again. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully we're able to bring this back. Come on, buddy. Okay. Is Absol just able to knock out? Whoa! I guess it's the dark damage is actually stopping him. Oh, wow. Okay, he's fighting my spirit. But you can see if, like, the dark habit wasn't there, we'd be doing a lot better. We got 3rd place, but that was really fun. Seeing URSHIFU round 3, we almost getting a 3-star URSHIFU, also crazy. That was a really fun, like, we got the too late board, and we didn't have, like, the chip synergies and the dark synergies up. But that was still really good. Like, these boards, the boards that we were fighting also had something very similar. This guy just had the dark stack, so he was able to knock us out, unfortunately. And then this guy, we were beating. So, and if I would have placed better, you know, for the Gengar when I was actually fighting him, we would have done better. But still, great comeback given the start. Yeah, no, the start was crazy. Getting URSHIFU that early really just brought us to 3rd place. Crazy, dude. Insane.